Hello, good people. Salibonani Makadi Kwezokomori. Hope the Lord is with you all this time. Tatenda Nyoni from Thankful Bed Foundation Trust. We're back again with the second podcast. Our first podcast, as you know, with Grace and Karen talking about this problematic topic, which is drug abuse in our small mining town of Gwanda. What can you do about it? What's the cause? What's the effects? Why are people doing it? And what can we do as a community? And today we have our second podcast. And today we've got two guests again. We've got Vimbai and also Mrs. Shivasa. And they'll be taking us through the same topic again as we talk about drug abuse in Gwanda. So I'll start with Mrs. Shivasa. Ma'am, welcome to the program, and may you just take it up on the topic and give us more highlights on drug abuse in general. Up to you, Mrs. Shivasa.
Hello. I think the best way to address this issue, drug abuse, is to eliminate the drugs from our communities and neighborhoods completely. For instance, we know people that are selling drugs. Some are our brothers and some are our sisters, and some are our friends and our associates. So if we can make sure that those people are dealt with by law enforcers so that they stop the drug business, the business for selling drugs to young people. That way we can it can really help in stopping this drug abuse issue, because it's something that is really becoming a pain, because it's affecting our young generation. The other thing is, maybe if we can have outreach campaigns where young people are really taught about drugs, they are taught about the types of drugs, the harm of the dangers of the drug, of using drugs. They are taught over and over again. If something is taught over and over again until it sinks, and you end up, thinking about the thing, and you end up doing the thing, like you end up feeling like you are part of it, you know what I mean? So if there can be those outreach programs that are there, which are done more regularly, to teach young people about the drug abuse, and also to teach even the communities, the adults, the parents, and everyone, ukuthi we find kube lama platforms where those things are spoken about. Even in churches, as a church, we invite those people who are more knowledgeable about drugs, that are able to even teach, to reach out to our young people, even in the church, in the youths in the church, so that those people are openly spoken about. Kungabi ingani is something that is whispered about around us, but kube into is spoken about openly. And also we make sure with those people that are bringing drugs in our communities, they are reported. Singanyenyezi about them, you know what I mean? But we are open and we speak up, we stand with one voice, and we say no to drug abuse and no to drug business. And then the other thing, even as a church, we can also make activities for our youth, so that our youths are kept busy, like sporting activities, drama, all those things that are exciting to the youths, that will keep them active, so that they don't focus much on, so that they don't lie idly, so that they are occupied always, that way it can also assist. And mina I'm thinking it's possible ukuthi i-drug abuse iphele completely, as long as we all stand up with one voice and we speak with one voice and we do things together, we fight this thing together as communities, as neighborhoods, as towns. Ngoba as long as there is a section of people which says this doesn't concern us, then we won't go anywhere, because those people are the same people who keep on saying, I'm making a living by selling drugs. At the same time, you'll be damaging other people's children. So we should also come together, engage into this thing and fight this thing. It is possible to fight, to eliminate it completely. I think that's all from me.
Thank you for the insight, Mrs. Chiwasa. She was shedding more light on this problematic subject we have at this moment. This thing, ladies and gentlemen, it's a problem to everyone. It affects everyone, and therefore we've decided as Thankful Bed to do this podcast. Remember, it's the second one. We did the first one, and please continue to like and subscribe and comment on this topic. Now we shall hear more from my sister Bimbai. Bimbai, can you shed more light on this issue and tell us more about drug abuse as far as you are concerned? Bimbai.
Okay, as a church or as the parents or the elders, whatever you can call it, and Tina, we are mentors, we are the parents to our children. So mina ngirefer to the young people, maybe city, for example, a church. Irresponsibility yabo or ukuthi babe groomed, babe right, and shun away from drug abuses, sexuality, immorality, khona lokho okwama-drugs, okutshwala, okwani. It's our responsibility as parents or as elders of the church. Tina, we have to make sure we do our programs at church that will make our young people to be always busy, or to keep them busy. Because sometimes we realize, not even, let me just take it as a worldwide at large, and we realize ukuthi most of the young people abangela nto yokwenza yibo bona laba abatholakala sebesenza izinto ezingekho right, like ama-drugs bona lawo esikhuluma ngawo, like sebe-indulge into sex, labantu abadala sebesenza all sorts of activities. If you go to ama-night clubs, what do we call it, khona lokho jive, uzathola ukuthi most of the people abagcwele khapha ngama-young people. One, and if you assess them, uzathola ukuthi vele abalanto yokwenza empilweni. Because for example, if we've got ama-young people maybe abase-university, babe busy, they'll be very busy nge-school work, projects and the likes. Isikhathi sokuthi vele bayenza ama-drug lokhu zethu abalaso. So thina as a church, it's our mandate to groom these people, these young people. Sikwanise nxa bengakwanisi ukwenza kwesikolo, we can help them do ama-projects. Manengi ama-projects, bricklaying, ukufuya inkukhu, ukuthunga, kunengi esingabancedisa ngakho, but ukuthi how khonapho. But mbona ngani first thing ngiyokuthi bathole into yokwenza. We assisted them to have into yokwenza. Bangathola into yokwenza, starting point, awusoze ubathole besenza izinto ezingaqedakaliyo. So ngibona ngani khona lokho nje ukuthi sibancedise ngalolo hlobo.
Okay, thank you so much. We have just heard from the community and the church perspective on drugs. Special thanks to Mrs. Chivasa and Sister Vimbai. From me, Nelson Nyasha, and Tatenda Nyoni, Thankful Bed Foundation, signing out.